Okay, so who has ever been in a boat before? Never been in a boat, Kaylin? No?
Oh, wait, a sea-doo.
A sea-doo. That counts. But anybody been on a sailboat? A sea-doo's not a sailboat, Kaylin.
I don't know what a sailboat is.
Okay. Well, to start, a sailboat is a boat like that. Has a big pole coming in the middle, which is called a mast. That's where the sails go, like that.
Sail that big? People fit under it?
Yeah, people sit like there. Right? And then sometimes that's called your main sail, because it's the biggest one. So what's that one called?
Main sail is the biggest one.
And this one's called your jib.
Because it's little one.
A jib. Now there's little ropes that come off of it, like that. It goes like that, and two like right there. And you pull on those ropes to make them in tighter, so they catch the wind better. Everybody get that? That one's called the main sheet because it pulls in the main sail. That one's called the jib seat. But more importantly, there's this thing called a rudder, which is like that with a little handle. And that's how you steer the boat. What was that, Kaylin?
I say.
But it's not like steering a normal thing because the steering's opposite. So when you want to turn right, you push it to the left side. So if you want to turn left, what side do you push it to? Right. Good job.
Right.
You did it. You did it. Kaylin, that was a little slow on that answer.
You know what? I was thinking about it.
Anybody know what it's called to turn a sailboat?
Turning a top. A tick.
Close. It's called a tack.
Tack.
A
Oh
tack.
my
You
gosh.
got it. You got it. So there's two types of ways to turn this. One's called a tack, and the other's called a job. Anybody know the difference?
Top is to turn, tack is to go left.
Sorry, that's not it. Okay, so the difference between a tack and a jibe is, let's say the wind's coming from up here, right? That's the wind direction. And your boat's sailing this way, right? Those are your sails. On a tack, you would turn this way. So that your bow, which is the front of your boat, crosses into the wind, and then your sails are in irons, which is when you're pointing straight into the wind. It causes them to luff. Then you would keep on turning until you're pointing this way, and your sails switch over and catch the wind like that. Everybody get that? So now that you know what a tack is, what do you think his jibe is? Any
It's
ideas?
when you go into the wind.
Oh, that's what a tack is.
When you go out of the wind.
Kind of. It's when, like, instead of the front of your boat crossing in front of the wind, the back of the boat does. So, like, let's say the wind's coming from the top again, but on a jibe, your boat would start over here, right? There are your sails because the wind comes from that side. You would turn this way. So then, in the middle of your turn, your boat is pointing down. You're in irons. You're not in irons because it's a jibe. Your sails are fully outstretched like that because the wind's coming straight from behind it. But because it's a jibe, when you finish your turn, you'll be pointing this way, and your sails will be out like that. So can you guys not tell me the difference between a tack and a jibe?
Tack goes into the wind, jibe. Like
Yeah. So more importantly, the wind crosses the bow of the boat, which is the front, but on a jibe, it crosses the stern of the boat, which is the back. Okay, so when you were in a boat, has it ever flipped over on you guys before? Okay, you flipped over on you? Kayak. Flip over a lot.
No.
So sometimes when you're in the boat, the wind hits it really hard and it blows it over sideways. Okay? And there's two types. So sometimes, like let's say the water was right there, your boat would just be like that, and it would just be sideways, like on the water. So there's your mast sticking out there, and your sail's flat on the water. So what you would do is, so you're sitting here. One person will go up and hang on to the hiking strap on the boat. And what a hiking strap is, it's a little rope there that you can hook your feet on. And the other guy will swim right around to the back, and there's this thing called a dagger board. And a dagger board is basically, I'll just draw the boat the other way. It goes out like that, and it just stick out like that. And it goes straight out, and it keeps the boat to go straight. So what the other guy does is they come up and they hang on to that and they pull it back over straight. And then both people climb in the boat. But there's some steps to when your boat dumps. What do you think the first one is?
Don't panic.
Well, those are a couple of good ones, but the first thing you always got to do is make sure that the person you're sailing with is okay. So the first thing you do is say, "Are you okay?"
Are you okay? Yeah.
How about you, Luke? Are you okay?
Fine.
Okay, that's good. So what do you guys think the second step is?
Don't panic. Make sure. No, wait. Check yourself. Check the boat. Make sure it's not broken.
No, what you want to do is, you know how I was telling you about the sheets before and how the sails, you pull the little ropes to make them go in and out? You want to make sure all of those are unclipped. Because if they aren't unclipped, then when you flip it back over, the sails can fill with wind and your boat will sail with it. So you uncleat all the sheets. And then the third step is you point your boat into irons. You guys know what that is?
Just when it's going straight, like into the line.
Yep, so then your sails don't fill with wind. Jalen, did you hear that?
Yes.
And the next step is one person grabs the hiking strap. You did that? And the next step is one person grabs the dagger board or
No,
the
I'd
center
rather
board.
grab the dagger.
You want to do that?
Actually, no. Daggers. No, yeah, dagger. No, I want to grab it. I like the sound. That's a nice step. Oh, that's.
And then number 6 is one person pulls down on the dagger board so the boat flips over.
Me for sure.
You want to do that, Caitlin?
No.
No?
You
Just-
want to go first?
Okay.
Can I do that one?
Yeah, you can.
You wanted to pull the dagger.
Luke, are you just gonna
free ride?
Are you just gonna float the water?
No. It's a 3-person effort.
Sometimes if it's really heavy though, you gotta get 2 people to grab the dagger.
Sure.
Always get help.
There.
And then after, you flip the boat. You flip the boat, and then the last step is you make sure everybody's back in the boat before you start sailing.
I want to pull him.
One up.
Tie him on.
Tie him on the back and pull him.
Yes,
That's not very fast though.
but I want to do it.
Well,
I'm doing
it's
it
probably
anyway.
not a good idea.
Ah.
Just stick to the steps of dumping.
Yeah. Enjoy it. Sails go like this fast.
Okay, so everybody get that?
Yep.
Now you're gonna try to recover from a dump, okay?
Oh. We get to do it?
Yeah. Okay, let's say this is the boat.
Can we go to the pool?
It's not opening yet. And Natalie and Kaylin are on the boat.
Okay, so I'm just sitting in the water.
You're just watching.
Alright.
Okay. Right? And then the boat flips.
Oh.
What's the first thing you do?
Caitlin, are you okay? I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm perfect.
Perfect. What do you do next?
We want to unclip the sails.
Yeah, make sure the sheets are all unclipped. Okay, good job. Now what's next?
We want to grab the dagger. No.
No, you gotta point it into irons first, remember?
Oh, right.
So the sails don't fill up. Yeah, so the wind's coming from there. What's next?
The dagger.
Yeah, one person grabs the hiking strap and the other grabs the dagger.
That's it.
And then, what do you do next?
Flip it.
Yeah, flip the boat back over. Kaylin, now you're in the boat. The hiking strap pulls you in. And then what do you do next?
Make sure I'm in the boat.
Yeah.
Get in. Let's go.
Good job. You guys can get off the boat. Okay, so did everybody get that?
Yes.
Okay, so what's a tack?
Oh, when the boat goes into the wind.
Yeah, so when the front of the boat goes into the wind. What's a jibe? Into the wind when you're turning, right? The stern. And what happens when you dump?
All overboard.
Yeah, the boat flips over. What are the steps to dumping? Come on, Luke. Yeah, you should list them off. One
Just
next.
make sure you okay.
Yeah.
Like, lift the ropes. Yeah. Lay the ropes up.
Yeah, put the boat in irons.
One person grab the
Hiking strap, dagger board, or center board, depends on the boat. Pushes down the center board so the boat flips back over. Yeah. Yeah. Good job.